Hi guys, welcome back to the Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke playthrough. It's been a while since I've updated, I know. I've been enjoying Motorsport Manager so much that, well, I've just been playing the hell out of that. We have got the gym in front of us, but it looks like we're not going straight into the gym yet. It looks like we've got to fight this little bugger again. He wants to see the inside of Pokeballs and the truth of trainers. I don't know. We'll just go yes. And he wants to fight us. Okay, interesting. So what has he got? Let's have a look. Stunky and Lopunny. Stunky and Lopunny. Now, I feel... Let's switch Zippy with Elvis, and then we will confuse Ray to Stunky. So I've noticed he's got Sucker Punch, which is not going to be good for us with regards to Zippy. That Sucker Punch can cause a nice big chunk of damage. So we're going to go straight into the Secret Sword on the Stunky, hope that does the job. And we're going to follow it up with a Water Pulse, just in case it doesn't. Lopunny has been withdrawn, and Caracosta has come out. I do like Caracosta. He has managed to use Sucker Punch. He's used it on Lapras, that's good. Or useless, even. Yeah, I do like Caracosta. I think he's a pretty cool looking Pokemon, to be honest. You know, ancient water rock turtle. That seems good. Zippy has grown to level 24. Useless, not quite there yet. He probably will gain a couple of levels at some point. Sending out a throw. Interesting. Oh, what was I doing? I can't press up there, can I? For some reason. Let's switch out and bring Elvis back in. Elvis obviously is going to have the... hello, my mouse is on the screen now. Elvis is going to have the advantage against throw. We will use... Ooh, I don't know. We'll use the Water Pulse from Caracosta. I know it's not going to be that effective, but it is Rock type, so here's hoping. He's using Aqua Jet. Interesting. See how much damage that does. It does a bit. And that's not a bad chunk of damage, and he is confused. That's good to see. Throw is using Focus Energy. I think we'll Brave Bird the throw and then withdraw Elvis afterwards. And we will Water Pulse the Caracosta again, just in case. So this should be throw out of it. I know throw's fairly bulky though. Yeah, it's a one hit. Elvis is going to take a bit of recoil damage. So hopefully he doesn't get targeted. Useless is up to level 22. No, we're not going to learn the Rain Dance. Rain Dance can disappear. Useless using Water Pulse. Hopefully that's going to do enough damage to this Caracosta. If not, hopefully he confuses himself and hurts himself. He's using Ancient Power. That's not good for us. That's going to do a fair bit of damage. Oh, Elvis surviving on 4 points of health. Oh, that was close. So, we are going to Wing Attack the Caracosta, and then Useless is going to use a Super Potion on Elvis. So we get the Super Potion out. That gives Elvis his health back. The Wing Attack should come in and take out the Caracosta. There we go, that's Caracosta out. So we know he's got a Leavanny, and we know he's got a Lopunny to bring back in. Not too sure about what the other one is. Razor Leaf's going to do a bit of damage here to both guys. Obviously, more so to Useless. Here comes the Lopunny. And what we're going to do is we're going to go Wing Attack on the Leavanny along with an Ice... Oh, no, not the bag. Along with an Ice Shard. And hopefully that should take the Leavanny out. I'm still surprised Lapras is faster than Staravia, or Elvis even. Lopunny's using return. Interesting. So that is leave Annie down and out. I think he's got one more Pokemon available to him. Elvis has reached level 22. It looks like that's the last Pokemon. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to chuck a couple of... I don't know actually. So what we're going to do, we're going to wing attack the Lopunny. We're going to sing it as well. We're going to try and see if we can get it to sleep. He's used a quick attack just to get a little bit of cheeky damage in. Nice bit of damage. So I think one more wing attack and this Lopunny should be gone. So there's the wing attack. And there is going to be a ice shard as well. So Lopunny's asleep. This should be the game in the bag, or the fight in the bag even. So yeah, ice shard done bugger all to him, but the wing attack should take him out. And that is end defeated. Any levels to worry about? No, no levels. We got $1,900 for winning that. That's good. So let's let him talk his bollocks. I'll give you just about enough time to read that. He's just a whiny little fucker, basically, old Ennis. Zekrom, the legendary Pokemon. So he's going to try and find some legendary dragon Pokemon. You know what we should do before we head into the gym, though? Is turn around and get healed. That would be that'd be useful, wouldn't it? We don't really want to be going in there slightly underpowered. Alright, so we're going to head straight up to the gym now. See if we can get ourselves a second badge. Fingers crossed we can. Or will there be something else to slow us down and get in the way? You never know. So, we've got some bugger here. I don't know who he is. He's Hawes, there we go. And he is the director of the museum and he's going to give us a guided tour. Apparently the skeleton is of a dragon type Pokemon. It looks a bit like Dragonite to me. Yeah. Yeah, because that's what happens. You fly around the world, you have an accident, you become a fossil. Yeah. You see the fossil down at the bottom here? Yeah. I can't remember the name of that Pokemon, but it's not very good. It's an ordinary old stone. So why? That's why you display it, because it's rather pretty. I want to know what's on the right hand side there. Ah, and the gym's just beyond here. Lenora, his wife. So what we got over here then? Why don't you want to show me this amazing mask, for example? What is this amazing mask? It's a mask that people used to wear at festivals. Got doggy treats here. And yeah. So let's get into the gym. Let's get this underway. Ah, some guy with glasses. Pokemon gym where a leader waits for a challenger at the back of the museum. Yeah. And we get a fresh water, which actually is going to be quite helpful. That's what, a 50 hit point recovery item. Yeah. We've got answer questions hidden in the book. Nice to meet you, Pokemon. If you don't know where the book is, please ask anyone. Ah, straight into a battle. I hang around Nacrene Gym all the time. They call him a bookworm. Yeah. Basically, yeah. So this dude's got 4 Pokemon. That's he's sending out a Mudkip. Let's see, yeah. Mudkip's a great little Pokemon. He should have evolved him by now, though, at level 18. So let's hit him with a wing attack. See what happens. Nice, one hit. Glalie. Oh, now we do have to switch Pokemon here. Switch to Zippy. It's Glalie is Ice Ghost. Cool looking Pokemon, I don't know much. Look at that. It's just a big mouth with horns. If it's Ice Ghost, will Knock Off do the damage? Not quite. He's using the Icy Wind. Is that our speed? It is our speed. And he's got Moody. Interesting. Will Nightshade do some more damage as he is a ghost? I'm pretty sure Ghost is weak to Ghost, a bit like Dragon's weak to Dragon. Not quite. He just keeps reducing our speed. That's fine, that's fine. Is he going to get a speed boost here? So, let's go into Secret Sword. I just want to see if this... Oh, he's avoided it. Cheeky little bastard. Yeah, stop it now. I'm getting annoyed with you now. Secret Sword, come on. He's using Bite. That's going to be super effective against us. Secret Sword is super effective against the ice. That's good to know. Should really know that. Zippy's level 25 at this point now. Send in Porygon. Oh no, we're gonna keep out here. We're gonna hit him with a what's he going for? Special attack rose. That's fine. You hold this, mate. He's using Psybeam. We're Ghost type. That shouldn't do much. Oh fucking hell! We are lucky there. We are very lucky indeed. That is the Porygon out of the game. Chansey. Oh. We're going to keep battling. We're going to use a potion here. We're going to use... Not that. HP 8 Restore. We use the fresh water. And then we're going to hit the Chansey with... Yeah, another Sacred Sword. Using Tail Whip. Oh. So... Here's the Secret Sword. How's Chansey faster than us? Bulky fucker. So much hit points. And that is 1,500 experience points for Zippy there. So he's now level 26. Maybe... No, he's not going to quite get to level 27. $360. Or Pokebucks, or however you want to call it. Pokemon trainers, yeah. What's the first Pokemon you met in this gym? Now, this is a randomizer. So, I don't know. I'm assuming it's Patrat. Flame burns inside its body and it gives off smoke from its head while it runs. What is this book? Somebody may be reading it. Oh. Let's question this guy. Structure of a locomotive. Now, for those of you who don't know, a locomotive is a train. And it's talking about the old things, so I'm going to say yes. There we go, see. Flame burns inside its body and gives off smoke from its head while it runs. Now we got to fight this little fucker. Now, I think we're going to try and get the gym done today. It is going to be... I think this episode's going to run a little long. We're not going to get anything in the way of encounters out of this one today, by the looks of things. Let's use a wing attack on this Whismur. Using X Defend. That's an interesting choice of item. Nearly one shot. Let's use a quick attack just to finish it off. Sending in a Pikachu. Oh, we're switching. We're not going up against a Pikachu with a bird type Pokemon. Not a chance. Send out Zippy. It's the only thing we've really got. We are incredibly weak to both electric and well, just electric really. We need something to deal with it. Let's go for a Nightshade. Nearly there. Thunder Wave, of course. It's nothing like a bit of paralysis to put a dampener on proceedings. So let's use knockoff. He's using Electro Ball. It's a nice little attack, Electro Ball. Probably going to kill us. No. Do manage to get the knockoff out of the way. And that is the Pikachu out of the equation. So what's next? A Miltank. Shit. We're going to keep battling. We're going to let Miltank start his rollout. We are going to heal our paralysis. We know it's going to use rollout. It's a Miltank. Of course it's going to use rollout. I was using Hone Claws. Interesting. Very interesting. We are going to use a Super Potion. Just to get a bit of bulk in. He's using Pursue. What the f... Oh dear, oh dear. Well, he can't use Pursue again, thanks to Curse Body. We will use another Super Potion. Oh, fucking hell. I wasn't expecting him to have Pursuit. Faint attack, that's fine, mate. That's fine. It's not fine, it's not fine. We are going to switch Pokemon here. I didn't really want to. But we are going to go into Useless. I've just noticed that VPN is actually holding an item, so we'll have to have a look at that in a bit. So, we're going to Water Pulse. Fury Swipes. This guy thinks he's a Meowth. It's an interesting moveset, this. Ah, it's a Zoroark. I see. Aha. Yeah. So we know he's got a Miltank in there somewhere. I did wonder why he had Hone Claws. Well, that's a Zoroark gone anyway. Good to see a Zoroark. Great little Pokemon. And here is the Miltank. We will switch. No, we won't. We'll just stay. So let's send a Water Pulse out. He probably will start using Rollout at this point. He is confused. That's good to see. He's hit himself. We'll never know if he gets knocked out on this one. Let's get a crit here, and we'll never know if he will use Rollout in that one, in that respect. Using Milk Drink. Oh fuck! It's going to be a long one, isn't it? Of course, it's going to be a long one. Why? Of course, you've got Milk Drink. There we go, another Milk Drink. Recovers health from sucking on its own teats. Interesting. So let's send you to sleep then, mate. Stop you from using that fucking bullshit move, shall we? Because it is a bullshit move. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a bullshit move. Take another Water Pulse, mate. So 2 more Water Pulses, this guy should be going down. Should. He is confused and asleep, so... He doesn't know if he's up or down, does he? Is this going to do it? It has done it. I think there may be one more Pokemon to go up against. Useless has gained another level. He's up to level 23. And that is it. $864. I do apologise for any bang 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 noises here in the background. My wife is also doing her hobby. So memo, it's impressive you found this place. It's something like a challenger. Third question. When you heat it up in a pot, it'll be delicious. What is it? Food. That's going to be on this one, apparently. Sweets for Pokemon. Puffins. Memo. Last question. Move 2 backwards, 1 to the left. 2 forward, move 1 to the right, move 1 backward. Now where is it? Well, I'm assuming it's this little girl here. She's the only one we've not really spoken to yet. Before we do that, we are going to go and heal up. We're going to pick up a couple of super potions while we're at it. I don't particularly want to go up against Lenora weakened. Oh dear. So have you guys been watching the Motorsport Manager series? That's what I'd like to know. It is my favourite series so far. If you have, then what do you think? What do you think in the team name? How do you think we're doing so far in this season? There are some interesting developments going into the next season, so keep watching. There's some good things happening. There's good things coming to Blue Ball Racing. Anyway, let's get into the gym. We've got one more battle to do before the gym leader, and then I think it's time on the episode, as we're already running up to 20 minutes. It's crazy how long it takes to get through a gym, really. So let's talk to this little punk here. Oh, I forgot, we didn't get any super potions, did we? We went in, we healed up, we didn't get any super potions out, so... Oh well. There is a Mr. Mime coming out. Mr. Mime! And then we're selling out Elvis. I think we may switch Elvis out for Zippy. Good old psychic Pokemon. Psychic Fairy these days. Yeah, he's a fairy type Pokemon. Seems like they've retconned a lot of stuff. Discovered a new type. Apparently they didn't know about Mr. Mime being a fairy type before. Work that one out. So Elvis is now level 23. He has got moves to learn. It is Whirlwind. We're not going to worry about Whirlwind. So what's Zippy up against next? A Krabby. We don't really have anything that can deal with Krabby, so we're going to carry on. I'm trying to remember what Krabby is. He's water rock, is he? Maybe? I know he's definitely water. We'll hit him with a secret sword, the best move. Do use it a lot. Didn't kill him, but he is using Harden, so it's a great move, Harden. Great move. So that is Krabby out of the equation as well. I do like saying that phrase a lot, don't I? Especially in this episode. Lairon. Oh, I do like a Lairon. Aggron is such a beastly Pokemon. If we get an Aggron, I'm going to be super happy. We'll give it a Will-o'-the-Wisp, or Will-o'-Wisp even, so we can get that burn on it. I think that's an increasing burn as well, I might be wrong. Metal Claw doing so much damage to us. Good old Curse Body coming into play. And I think we're going to give it a Nightshade. I don't think Fight type is good against Steel at all, so I might be wrong. I don't want to use a secret sword on it just in case. We will heal up again just before we go in to fight Lenora, and we'll get our super potions in. Zippy is level 27. This guy is gaining levels. Switching he's got a Bulbasaur. Well, we'll switch Pokemon actually for Bulbasaur. We're going to bring in Elvis. Obviously flying type is very good against grass types. I do want an electric type. That's the thing, we want an electric type. We've got 2 weaknesses to electric type. Nothing strong against it. Yeah, we'll give it a Brave Bird. We want an electric type, possibly want a rock type as well. Yeah, rock type, electric type. I think we've got a fairly decent team at that point. Now I'll read the last book. What if I don't want to? Biology of Tepig. Managed to get here, well done. Switch under the book. Nice. So we've got to go underneath the bookcase, apparently. Before we do that, we will run back and head into the Poke Center even. Just wasting a couple of minutes here, you know, extending the length of the video, as you do. See, this is why I should do things properly. This is why I should script things before I do this. They actually give me something to talk about sometimes, you know, instead of just swearing over everything. Let's buy a few super potions then. Let's buy 3. Yeah, let's get 3. Let's get another paralyzed heal or 2. Yeah, that'll do. How many Great Balls do we have at the minute? We've got 3 Great Balls. We'll get 2 Great Balls to add, and then a potion, just a normal potion. And I think we should be in good stead going into this. I know we don't need Great Balls in the battle, but it'd be nice to have some money for some Great Balls. I've always said you can't beat a pair of Great Balls. Yeah. So We ready for Lenora? I think so. I think so. I had contemplated using VPN. I know VPN's in the team. I've not leveled him up though. I will probably try to grind, get him up to a suitable level between episodes, get him on par with the rest of the team, and then I'll add him into the overlay. And there is Lenora. Has she got any items behind her? No, apparently not. Here we go. Here's the gym battle. Supposedly she's going to be normal type, but nah, not normal type. Because it's randomised. So what's she coming out with? An Electros and a Spheal. Oh dear, Electros is going to be really difficult to combat. Really difficult to combat. We're going to have to deal with Electros first. We're going to switch out Elvis for Zippy. Useless is going to go with a Sing on Electros. Electros is basically, especially in this generation, I think he has 0 in the way of weaknesses. It's a really interesting Pokemon. It's a reason it's used competitively a lot. I don't know, they've changed a few things in the current gen, I think, but yeah, it's an interesting one. Now we want to get rid of the Spheal. He has Ice Ball, and that gets stronger with every move. But before we do that, we are going to try and target this Electros. We want to get rid of that little fucker. We'll confuse Raider Spheal. Hopefully that'll help out. As soon as I saw that Electros, it was just, oh. At least it's not a Wobbuffet. That's all I can say. Electros has woken up. He's using Acid. I'm so glad it's not something, you know, really decent. Spheal is confused. He's hit himself. He won't be able to hit the Ice Ball off. So we're going to hit another Secret Sword on the Electros. And we're going to Sing the Spheal this time around. So Secret Sword should get rid of Electros before he becomes a true problem. Send the Spheal to sleep, hopefully. He's avoided the attack, but he's managed to hit himself, so that's good. Oh, Aggron, such a good Pokemon. Right, in that case, Secret Sword on the Spheal, and I guess Water Pulse on the Aggron. Thing is, Spheal is such a weak Pokemon, it's just got that Ice Ball. Can we get rid of the Aggron? Please, please, please. It is super effective. Not quite done the job. He has got a berry of some sort. Citrus berry. Using Metal Claw. Big bit of damage there. And there's a Rhyhorn as well. Lovely. So, Secret Sword on the Rhyhorn. I'm pretty sure he's going to be weak to that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let's have a look. Yep. Super effective. Didn't quite take him out. Water Pulse should get rid of the Aggron. I do like Aggron. It's such a cool looking Pokemon. It looks like a samurai rhino. It's crazy. Rhyhorn with the devastating Tail Whip. Devastating. Defense has fallen on both of our Pokemon. Sending out a Woobat now. We've got ways of dealing with that, that's fine. We're going to use a Nightshade on the Rhyhorn to finish it off. And an Ice Shard on the Woobat. He's using a Super Potion on the Rhyhorn. We probably should have gone with the Secret Sword in that case, but oh well. I think he's got 2 more. I think she has got 2 more Pokemon even. I almost said he. I did say he. Never mind. What move was that? Oh, Nightshade. Okay. And here comes the Zoroark. I see yet another Zoroark. Interesting. We're going to have to use Secret Sword on the Zoroark, as it is a Dark-type Pokemon. And that should do the job on him. Water Pulse on the Rhyhorn. Zoroark not quite gone. He's going to have some strong moves. Going to wipe out Zippy, isn't he? There's a faint attack. That's alright. That should be the Rhyhorn gone. We're going to have to use a Super Potion on Useless. Okay, so this is the last Pokemon of hers. Let's use a secret sword. Let's play it safe and use a super potion. Just in case. I don't want to take the knock. In case the sword misses. And that is the Zoroark gone. And that is the gym done. So Zippy has got to level 28. Zippy is flying away with the levels. Absolutely flying away. Massively over leveled. Feint attack. We want feint attack instead of knockoff. Use your approach to targets. Power 60. Hits without fail. Power 65. No, we'll stick with our previous moves. Keep old moves. Give up on feint attack. So Eustace got to level 24. He's going to learn a move at this point. It's been a while since you last learned a move, mate. No, you offered Rain Dance, weren't you? That was it, at the start of the episode. 4,800 for winning that one. So we got the basic badge because we are a basic bitch. And yeah. I have to put that in the overlay. I'm going to have to do something with the overlay now, aren't I? Fuck. Might as well put in VPN to the overlay then. So traded Pokemon up to level 30 will obey you. Here's a TM. Substitute. Great TM. Great TM. It was meant to be Retaliate. This whiny little fucker's come in. Team Plasma. Now, do we run straight out there? No, we don't. Well, that is going to be the end of this episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a cheeky comment, like and subscribe it. And I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye.